practice is called Nauli Kriya. There are a few ways to ease into it. You start just by learning how to create this pressure, create this vacuum. So the first way I have people learn, you take 2 deep breaths. And you exhale everything. Keep the lungs empty and pull your stomach in and up. And 2 more breaths. Notice how the rib cage lifts as I create this vacuum. I'll show you one more time. That's the first part. Once you get that down, however many months or years it takes you to wrap your head around it.
What is this going to do for somebody?
Well, the full-on practice is going to massage the internal organs. This as well is going to massage the internal organs, but it's also going to increase the capacity of the ribs to move and expand and contract instead of just being stuck.
Right.
I mean, all the intercostal muscles just being locked up like glue. So this can help with that, and it can also really strengthen the diaphragm, which is one thing it's really noble. So the next step, once you can do this vacuum business, then you do this thing that I call an isolation. Where you do the vacuum, you maintain the vacuum, and then you slowly isolate and push forward with the very center of the abdomen. It looks like this. This is the hardest part. Exhale everything. Suck everything in and up. And then engage. That's the hardest part. Once you can do that, then it's about contracting one side and relaxing the other and getting it to start to move from one side to the other. And it starts about a bit choppy. Over time it gets more and more fluid. So I'll show you what it looks like when you first start playing with moving this isolation. It can take a long time, maybe never.
It's like abdominal hula hooping here. It's big time.
So here's the next step. Once you can do that, you push it to one side, suck everything in, push it out to the other side, back to the center, back to the other side, back in. So you can see how it starts to become more fluid, but it's still a bit choppy. So I'll show you what that looks like, and then I'll show you the full-blown Kriya. And of course you want to do both sides an even number of times. But this is just for demonstration purposes. So now the full-blown deal. So you can see as you're rotating, you're massaging the internal organs, you're squeezing all these juices around. It's also tightening and toning the lower abdomen unlike anything else. It's going to keep you tight and toned as you age, which is the main deal. So that's Nauli Kriya.